Well, folks, here we go. An inside shot of a man cave. As we come around through here, you can see that it's got a pretty good amount of distance there. I've got a dehumidifier running right here, and I got a heater. And what it's doing is it's drying out the timbers on the inside where I can seal this. This, of course, is the famous tunnel right here where I have banged my head more than once. That is the cross tie wall. Was the last thing I put in to stop water. It goes up under the edge of the porch to stop any rainwater from falling directly in here. And I came down to about the second one from the bottom and went off the hill in front of the house. And when I went off the hill in front of the house, I made a downgrade as I went and put plastic at that point instead of going all the way to the ground level, because I have rock out yonder that's a little bit above it. I may be come in, and then I turned around after I put the plastic. I came in up here at the very top and I placed more dirt things across it, which I will show you in the second video momentarily. But right here in this man cave, I like it. I like the wood. I like the wood look anyway. Well, look here. Here's the door, as I had explained. As you notice, there was one planking that's running at the angle from here to here. This catches the weight across here, and all the weight is hanging from that and brings it right back down to the very board up here, placing all the weight here and here, where the hinges are basically located on the other back side of the door. It's pretty close in here. I got a pretty close fit. I may end up taking some of that closeness out and put a rubber on there, but I don't want to take too much of a chance, because it appears that, as I said before, tornadoes, they suck outwardly. They don't put pressure so much on a house as they do from within, sucking it out, because they just create a strong suction. Now, the back side of this door may not look like a whole lot, but as you can see, I've got two going across through here. I've got one going across the bottom, and every one of them is hitting that main thing out there on the outside for the main beam of the door. I'll put another one more likely at the top just because I want to. But right in this space here between these two that you're looking at there, I'm going to have a slider, which will be a piece of wood that will fit right in there. When it's slid open, the door will open and close. And I'm going to come on this wall right here. There's nothing for me to be right here. From this slider, I'm going to have my wood in here. This will be about the same width as the door. I will come through this way over here under two braces here to keep the door closed, so that it'd be a little bit harder for suction to pull it open, or as far as that goes, for anybody to knock it in. Of course, if you was ever hide out down here, it wouldn't be long you'd be getting out, because where are you going to get your water from? I've got some water bought up. I'm going to put a case or two of water in here, some canned goods in here, stuff like that. And over there is where I plan to put my long bench, and I hope to be able to make this bench where it's wide enough where somebody can lay on it. And then back behind here, I plan to put another one. And of course, all this is pretty well up to the wife. I may have to make some changes on that. In this corner, that's going to be TV corner. I talked to the cable man. If I put it in here and don't use a box, I can still get my local channels, and quite a few of the ones that's not local. And when I get these channels, then I'll be able to go. I want you to take notice here how easy there's my toe on the door. I'm going to open her to that point. She drags on that concrete right there, but once it draws some more of the humidity out of here, that won't drag any longer. It's with a real close tolerance. But that's it for the inside of Papa's, the poor man's view. Poor man's way of doing stuff. Of course, this poor man's way of doing things sure has cost me right at $3,000 thus far. But I do have 10 by 12 foot of room in here. I'm not cooped up. I'm not cramped up. I'm sitting in a chair here with about, oh, I don't know, the height of this camera above my head as being free space. So, I mean, I can move around a little bit, stretch, yawn, whatever I want to do. Whereas in one of those reform septic tanks and those other concrete shelters that's being slapped together, and they did come out and they dig a hole in the bank somewhere and set it up there, and you still got a wide open front. Waiting where there's dirt behind all of this. This whole thing is dirted in, period, on top. I'll show you that in a few moments. And y'all have a good day.